Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on distance time graphs. Now, distance time graphs always have the time along the x-axis or the bottom axis, and the distance is always in the vertical axis. And something that you really need to be familiar with a distance time graph throughout your maths experience at school. So you'll need it for your Key Stage 2 SATS and you'll also need it for GCSE, and it even goes on into A level. So these are really important graphs and you need to make sure you understand the basics of what are going on with these graphs. Now the keywords in the question are that you've got to match the correct sentence to each part. So here we've got some sections of the graph. So for example, from A to B, that means between A and B, you've then got to say what Dev does on his bike. So does he rest for 10 minutes? Does he cycle 1 kilometre in 10 minutes? Does he cycle 3 kilometres in 10 minutes? Or does he cycle less than 1 kilometre in 10 minutes? You've got to decide and draw a line between what each of these to make sure they line up correctly. If you line them all up correctly, you will get 1 mark. Now, key facts. You need to know that when you get a horizontal or flat line, so this section here between B and C, it means that the person is not moving. So this person here, Dev, started at B at 3 kilometres, and then at C he's also at 3 kilometres, which means the person hasn't moved anywhere, so they're in the same spot. They are stationary, so they haven't gone anywhere, so they are sitting still. So that's what this horizontal line means. Then the steeper your line, so between A and B you've got the steepest line, and between D and E you've got the least steep line. The steeper the line, the faster the journey, so the more distance covered, so you've got a greater acceleration, which is something you'll learn about as you go up the schools. Think about what is going on with the sections, think about the answers. Press pause, see if you can match them up, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Fantastic work, guys. Well done. Hopefully you've managed to match up all these sentences. So the easiest one to start with is this horizontal section here, B to C. So we're going to look at this one here, B to C. So we've already said when we've got a flat or horizontal line, it means you are not moving. So the only one of these where you're not moving is this top one here, where it says you rest for 10 minutes. That means B to C goes up to the top here. We're going to next look at the first section, going between A and B. So 10 minutes is the time taken between A and B. And in those 10 minutes, we have travelled 3 kilometres. So you can look up here, we've gone 3 kilometres. So in 10 minutes, we have gone 3 kilometres. So if you look down here at the rest of the answers, the only one that has got 3 kilometres in is this one here. So it says Dev cycles 3 kilometres in 10 minutes. Yes, he did. So in 10 minutes, he'd gone 3 kilometres. So between A and B, we match up this sentence here. Next, we're going to look at C to D. So again, between C and D, we're going between 20 and 30 minutes, which again is 10 minutes. So you can see all these answers here are at 10 minutes of time, because there's 10 minutes between every single gap. So in 10 minutes, how far have we gone? So we started off at 3 kilometres, we go up to 4 kilometres. So 4 take away 3 is 1. So we have gone 1 kilometre in 10 minutes. So that is our second sentence here. Cycles 1 kilometre in 10 minutes. Last one then, D to E, says that he cycles less than 1 kilometre in 10 minutes. So you can see up here, this is 10 minutes from D to E going across between 30 and 40. 1 kilometre would be between 4 and 5, but we haven't gone to 1 kilometre, we've gone less than 1 kilometre, so that last sentence here is correct. You have a big tick if you got those correct. Great work. The mark scheme on this question shows there's 1M, which means 1 method mark for getting all 4 of the lines correct. So you need to make sure that you get all 4 correct to get the mark. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.